one that escapes my grasp. In twilight chill, I question, I cast, clinging to dreams that never ignites, fading in darkness, losing the fight. In echoing lost, with memories pale, chained to the shadows, or ghosts I trail. Every step of me lost in the dark. My cries of happiness left no mark. In the midnight void, I scream in thoughts. While the stars neither listen nor care, but drift wrapped in despairing night shroud. In this desolate silence, dreams are lived. Embrace, I stand alone, a silent requiem, my heart's moan. Echoes of striving, lost in the void. Hope decays, eternally toyed. Question coming, silence on trains. Every cry falls on death and sky in the second, unanswered like clouds. Where it goes, but you it has no touch. We step up in us, kiss my cup on this encounter. Enjoying my world. Culture that powers back to a friend. With each heartbeat that slowly waits and cast my soul stay. Every effort like dust to flames. On this path of eternal pains. In a world that turns with apathy, where dreams dissolve silently. Among the ruins, I'd become undone in the shadow of a barren sun. In the shadows where my triumphs lay unseen, every striving breath felt, yet remains between. A haunting silence wraps its cold shades around. In this realm, no light, no fame is found.
A different boss team is on the bridge of sea. In the sense where it's high, if I don't know weak. In cross green, it may see.
Midst of yesteryear, passing close the fragile times, haunting memories echo clear in the ocean of resides. Going winds whisper through the night. Heart is lost in the dark rain. Our world just was out for spite. An endless aching, lingering pain. Lost in sorrow, twilight's embrace. This world of fragile bones, literally shell. Underneath the blackened skies we face. Silent cries echo in this barren cell. Desolation in every breath we take. An eternal thirst for this world we forsake. Fallen empires beneath the shadowed hills. Crumbled dreams beneath the weight humanity's cries. The destiny fulfills in the ashes of love. We suffocate all the rest of the dying suns. The echoes of the past linger still in a world where hope comes undone. The shelter behind veils of despair. In the shadows of despair's embrace. Mountain crumble to paradise. A symphony of silence marks our base. When the rivers of time have ceased to flow. In the depths of shelter realms we tread. Where shadows loom and the night is dead. Through the ruins of our dreams untold, we march with hearts that sorrow holds. To the skies we gaze above, in the mortal glow of a setting sun. Fading echoes of a world once loved. As the tide of darkness rolls, we come undone. Trembles in a way of regret. Beneath the grace of fallen trees, shadows humanity makes its death. In eternal night, real life redeems. How to a fate we carved in. Time so embrace the morning, endless and unknown. Majestic ruins beneath the devastating sky. Echoes of cries remain unearthed. Eternal night enfolds his hollow crown. Whispers carried by the autumn winds. In oblivion's heart, where silence drowns, all words are said and repentance begins. Beneath the crimson and the fading gray, the sun brings out its final breath. In crooked shadows, lost souls sway, as we walk the path for the inevitable death.
coordinates and the echoes on the flame with every tear a connection phrase in the dark wilderness stray.
In the void, we search for solace on the ruins of decay. Silence screams eternal long. In the night, love fades away. Underneath the waning moons, the melancholies and these forestmen. A requiem for lost in my shoe whispers on the skies. Madness of us again in the air. Once entwined our power with hell in the point of sorrow. Farewell in a land of dreams unspoken, fading into silence, hopes broken. In this golden race, the shadows close. A requiem as time slowed. In the dusk, the stars weep. Their tears like shards of crystal stream. We tread through endless night alone. In sorrow's quiet, our souls in veins. No sorrow, bitter and deep. Bind us in this eternal sleep. Whispered vows now lost to time. A love buried beat. With silence rings tethered, without echo we drift away. In this border requiem calls among the echoes, we rise and we fall. A one skin of flame, now just embers fade into the night, well on stray. In the echo of our souls lament the season past, forever spent. The tempest of whispering winds, lost shadow lost, where night begins. A broken vow to never return. In this darkness, also steer. Heavy rays strike the somber chord. In the silence, our love ignored. In the great of lost shadow domain, we wander through this endless pain. Wrapped in night where echoes by, cold hands cling to memories die. The hollows of whispers remain, faded smiles of every refrain. The symphony of lost, composed in dread, vaulted in silence where tears tread. Through the haze of twilight's mournful hue, whispers of love lost echo through the dew. Glimmers of a past in shadowed graves, now resting in an ethereal embrace.
starts to rainfall slowly. Memories linger of what we had. In the hollow winds, your voice falters. Hope is a shadow when the heart gone bad.
Through the veil, a distant sorrow. Tears reflect the coldest tomorrow. In desolation, we fall away into the night, where the pain will sway. Endless night, stars extinguished by the bleakest light. Voices call from the abyss despair. We wander lost in the voice near the sun of God. No one remains in the hollow depths, only suffering reigns. No future light, sinister whispers echo through time. Lost in labyrinths, shadows entwine. Lifeless lands, windows so grim. Sunset waits, fading into the dim. In the realm where shadows convene, lost echoes become all laments. Drift through the voids and end the sea, where the midnight is our only friends. Crimson tides consume the stars, the darkest sea stars, the light afar. Silence speaks, eternal nights, where we seek. Cloaked in shadows, the abyss calls. Entwined in darkness as the last star falls. In eternal night, we find no release. Dwelling forever in this sorrow feast. tears in the night. Underneath the dying stars. Hope was once our guiding light. The god of forgotten tomorrows. We carved our dreams with fragile hands. Silent wings now carry sorrow. As the love slips through like hourglass sands. In the echoes of our past lives, we find no place to run. As the fragments of our lost days come undone. Under phantom stars we wander, seeking solace in the grave. We drop it growing colder, we stray further away. In the shroud of despair, with every breath it's near. To a tomorrow none will know. In darkness we disappear. In the web of relentless nightfalls, we search for meaning through the haze. Entombed in shadows where hope stalls. Yet in the distance, the tomorrow we still chase. The sun, a ghost upon the horizon. Casting icy lights upon our fate. Lost in time's dark, multiplying prisms. Where the heart's resolve begins to abate. The clock ticks like a beating war drum. Echoes in the chambers of the mind. Each shine a step closer to succumb to a fate that silently entwines. Lament echoes through the hollow rhyme. In every shadow, despair hides. No turning back, no reclaiming time. We brace the storm our life's chaotic tides. With every note, the void consumes. A dirge where hope is seldom found. In the cemetery of forgotten tomorrows. Where our spirits wail, untethered and unbound. Oh, you felt like it was so frayed. When dreams straight to black and fade away. On the starry ashes of another yesterday. You march through an unseen end leads astray. In the cradle of sorrow's embrace. Where night blankets all we knew. Ghostly echoes resonate in this place. A requiem for dreams undone. Yeah. Ancient gaze cast from the abyss pierces through the veils we kiss. In suffering quiet lament, the eyes surface where love is spent. Among the ruins in bittersweet light, whispers awaken at the edge of night. Joy in sorrow's eternal embrace, as the lament cries out where mental chase. Silence sees to eternal light. In its gaze we seek the light. Yet the grip of its dread delight grips tighter with each passing light. Pale of shadows draws ever near. A shroud of whispers cries unclear. Underneath its all-seeing sphere, as the soul yields consumed by fear. Taunting cold, his eyes unyielding, sees it all. No escape, its gaze enthralls in shadows where the echoes fall. Cloaked in darkness, the eye observes from every corner and every curve. In silent watch, the nerves unnerved in the night. We're helplessly served. Middle snuffers fallen in the wake of absence. Dreams forgotten, crimson's as we painted. No Joseph for you. Instance that follows, memories change true. Where is solace? In this void we drift, seeking the remnants of love's final gift. I chase phantoms of laughter with halls of yesterday. Honor this sense of moment, now cloaked in grey. Through every solace, in this void we drift, seeking the remnants of love's final gift. Anointed by sorrow's touch, this solemn ground. Footprints of memories that still resound. Weights of despair wash over with mournful grace. Fleeting glimmers of joy in time's endless race. Through weeping willows, the God fragrance of joy amidst endless rains. In this sanctuary of echo shadows intertwine, carving snow memories etched by time, enshrouded in fog where spirits silently mark elements of symphony in the forest deep. Where is solace in this void we drift? Castles of emptiness where fragrance once lived. Endless night enshrouding what uncanny light depths of grief. On the lunar gaze, the wrecking unfolds. Fantasy winds retell, buried deep in shadows. Sorrows grasping chains, embers of yesteryears, fading by the rain. Echoes through the silhouettes that trust our embrace. These forlorn memories die, cannot erase solace. Realm of twilight script, shadows caress the scent of the past, a monk from undress. Silent goblins sway to a forgotten tune. Haunted skies echo made beneath the moon. Solitude reigns where laughter once rang. Through corridors of sorrow where yesterday sang. The ghostly twilight, I wander alone among echoes of the past, in shadows of the grove. Tears cascade silently for what was once dead. realms where silence reigns. Cold steel light can't pierce the shades. An empty gaze, the skies unknown, beneath the weight of longing grown. Cursed by the fate of unspoken dreams, lost in corridors where shadows scheme. Fears, like the ocean, drown the flames, breathing shadows, whispering a name. Our hearts encased in tombs of longing, it feels the sorrow where love won't belong. Carved in stone, our fate decrees, sweet promises unraveled at the sea. Time's full off with face in the night, weeping us shrouded away from the light. Haunted echoes, despair calls, walls of sorrow loom as night falls. A construction memory fades us in this twilight desert of futures past. On the moon it veils, her voice remains, binding my soul in the unbroken chains. Where is solace? Years night shines, in shadows thick, the silence cries, hearts bound to sorrows, to lullabies. Echoes drift like mournful wails in this cursed darkness. Love always fails, love always fails. Barren land told slowly sorrows, whispers of the night. Her gaze a distant star, out of reach of sight. Flashing dreams like misty ashes cold, and a relentless grasp of darkness. Behold, of eyes, refuse my claws at a terrible price. Through the abyss, silence prevails, a shadow lingers in eternal dread.